friends, it's Megan here, and I'm here to tell you some top free and inexpensive souvenirs you can get at the parks. So I always recommend getting things that really correlate and commemorate your experience at the parks. For example, if you have a really great interaction with a character, maybe get a plush or a pin of that character. Or if you have a really amazing time on a ride, maybe get something that commemorates to that ride. So that is a really great way of trying to avoid that hoarding mentality, unlike me. However, if you are more of a hoarder like me, I have a few tips that are free souvenirs that you can actually manage to get. Of course, there's the ones that everyone knows about. They're right at the front of every park and they're always free. Those are park maps. Well, all of them may not be as awesome as, say, a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or Mickey's Not So Scary or the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom, where you can look back at those specific events. It's still really cool to look back at the park maps, see what they looked like before they changed, because they're always constantly changing. And even if you don't want to keep them in their full form, I've seen people use the maps as material for scrapbooking or bracelets or cards, dresses, artwork, frames, all kinds of things. You can use these for pretty much anything that you put your mind to, except maybe eating. Another really fun free thing to get at the parks, you can get these at any store when you go up to the register or at guest relations, buttons. They have I'm Celebrating ones. Here's an updated version of the I'm Celebrating. It's got Goofy on it. I was celebrating the alumni homecoming. They've got happy birthday ones if you're celebrating your birthday at the parks, and trust me, everyone at the parks that passes you is going to wish you a happy birthday, so get used to saying thank you. They've also got first visit buttons, so if it's your first visit and you just want to remember it, what better way than with a button? And lastly, they've got buttons that commemorate certain events or experiences, and those can include anything from like Mickey's birthday to the opening of Christopher Robin. They've got buttons for everything. Some more of the free things you can get are stickers. I see cast members passing these out all the time, and they are so underrated. You can use them to stick on a trunk or in a planner or in a scrapbook, or just keep them. You can do a lot of things with stickers. So there's all kinds of stickers. I got like Mickey and Minnie ice skating. I got just like regular Mickey. I got Beauty and the Beast. I got Nurse Minnie. And then these are given out to if anyone picks up a piece of trash and throws it away like a guest does. Our cast members will give them like an honorary custodian if they notice it. So there's all kinds of stickers you can get, so I recommend going up to like anyone with a little black bag on their hip, because they usually have stickers or merchandise. Another really cool free thing to get at the parks is the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards. This is a game that is an interactive game throughout the Magic Kingdom. Essentially, the villains have taken over Magic Kingdom, and it is your job to use the heroes and their powers to gain the control back. There's port keys throughout the Magic Kingdom that you go up to, hold up the card, and then the system reacts to whatever card you hold up. It's super cool. Even if you don't enjoy playing the game, the cards are still really fun to collect. So I'll just show you a few of the ones I have. I've got Belle's Monstrous Blizzard, Fa Mulan's Dragon Cannon, King Triton's Trident, Maximus's Horseshoes, and those are just a few of the very large stack I have here. They are numbered and they are in order. You can also get special ones at certain events. Super cool. You just go right up to the firehouse at the front of Main Street Magic Kingdom and you get your ticket or hand stamped, I forget which one, and they just give you a special event card, and they're always really awesome. I'm not sure where mine are right now. I don't know why they're not with my collection here, but I probably have them somewhere around here, and they are super fun, and yeah. Also, I'm super looking for the Sorcerer Mickey card, so if anyone has it and wants to trade, I've got tons of doubles, so let me know in the comments down below. Another thing, not necessarily free, but is pretty cheap at the parks, or they come for free with something, are the little things like Mickey straws or light up figures that come on special drink cups, or if you go to a restaurant like Cinderella's Castle royal table, I got a wishing star. So pay attention to the little things that they give off. Oh, Pascal is going crazy. And kind of to tag along with that, like straws and drink things, there's so many things you can just like pick up for free without even like thinking about it. For example, I went to the Disney Junior show and I kept the golden doubloons, and then I told them it was my birthday. I got a birthday cupcake, and this is the candle for my birthday cupcake. So there's little things that you can really use to commemorate your experience without spending a ton of money. Another thing some people might not necessarily think of as a souvenir are autographs. And those can come in anything from a Disney book to a Walmart autograph book to just a plain piece of index card. So this is what I took on my very first trip to Walt Disney World. We went to the Walmart and they got an autograph book. I just got like Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Goofy and Cinderella and just the main characters. I didn't really go all out because we were only there for a couple of days and it was my very first visit, but it was super fun. However, in 2016, on my first internship, I went all out. I got a Disney encyclopedia, and anyone who wasn't in the book, I had them sign the inside cover here, and then I went through and got a bunch of characters. For example, one of the best interactions I had was because of this book. I went up to Anastasia and Gisela and I was like, I don't think this story is right about you. So I sat and we all rewrote it together, and now it reads, Cinderella's two incredible stepsisters are just plain gorgeous. They make Cinderella wait on them all the time, but when Cinderella does get a chance to enjoy something, they do their best to make cookies for her. But these stupendously misunderstood stepsisters are really just ambivalent about being kind and optimistic. And then it says, Anastasia and Gisela both try to wear the glass slipper, but it only fits Cinderella until the third story. So again, you can really customize your experience with autographs. Another really cool thing I did with autographs is instead of having characters sign, I actually had cast members sign. So I worked at Dinosaur the Ride, and I of course had all my coworkers sign, and then Mickey signed in the back, see you real soon, which was a really nice touch for me because it was the last day of my program. However, I really think it's a cool idea to go back and just get cast member signatures with cast members you had really great interactions with. I mean, how cool of an experience would that be? And lastly, like I said, you can do anything from a book to an official licensed Disney autograph book to a Walmart book to literally just Captain Jack Sparrow signing an index card. So don't worry about what to have signed as long as you have an appropriate piece of paper, nothing on it that isn't Disney related, you'll be fine. And the last inexpensive and or free souvenir that I have to recommend for you is pressed pennies. First off, I just want to take a second to appreciate this book. Look at it. It's got all 4 icons from the parks. It's got the Sorcerer's Hat, the castle, Spaceship Earth, and the Tree of Life. But it also includes so many characters. I mean, if you think of a character, they're probably on here unless they're like super rare. But they've got Mater, they've got Sully, they've got Elliot from Peach Dragon, the Fab Five here, they've got Merlin back here in the corner. I mean, they've got so many characters on this thing. It is beautiful. This holds all my pressed pennies. Pressed pennies are a really great and affordable souvenir because it only takes like 51 cents, I think. So 50 cents for the payment and then the 1 cent for the penny. Make sure you use a nice looking penny, not like a gross looking penny, because whatever you pick is what the penny is gonna be pressed to look like. For example, this penny versus like this penny, it's kind of gross. But I've got everything from like rides to parks to characters. I've got Simba, I've got Beauty and the Beast, I've got Space Mountain, all kinds of stuff. So you can find what you're looking for this way. Those are my recommendations for cheap and inexpensive souvenirs to pick up at the parks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your ideas for free and or inexpensive souvenirs are, and I will check in with you guys in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe, and I will check in with you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.